Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Mars Blaine segment. Say nah. But yeah, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? It's Friday. You already know I gotta give y'all my weekly blog topics, discussions, getting a lot of feedback all of a sudden, me. Hopefully everybody who's watching, y'all spreading the word, telling people to watch. YouTube. You can come on YouTube off the link off Facebook if you got it. If you ain't in the link, if you're on Facebook, you can see it when I post it. 9 times out of 10. Um, Also, tell your friends, it's YouTube. The YouTube app on your phone can get to my channel, DJ Mars 4128. That's my channel. You can check out all the blogs and, check me out. I'm just speaking how I feel, trying to see what y'all about, what y'all opinions are. Today's topic is chivalry. And the reason why I brought that up, of course, is because today I was talking with an associate of mine after class, female, of course. We was talking and, we were walking and talking. And as we were walking and talking, out of nowhere, she brought up the subject like, I really believe like guys don't know how to be courteous anymore or at least appreciative to a female. And I'm like, why you say that? And you know what I mean? Given history, and she told me I've been to about her situation with her boyfriend or whatever. I'm like, okay, that's crazy. Guys, yeah, I lost it. Like, I'm not saying I'm the best dude ever because I make mistakes. You know what I mean? I have inconsistencies within myself that I have been working on to stop doing. You know what I mean? And I've admitted that to many of my ex girlfriends and even my female associates. That's my friends. They know like that's one thing that I know I got to work on is consistency. But in the case of respect for a woman, I have it. If I'm on a bus and a woman wants to sit down or needs to sit down or something like that, even if there's no seats on the bus, I'll get up and let her sit down. I don't care if she got a kid or not. I don't care if she's old or young, whatever. I'm gonna let her sit down. If I'm at the bus stop and I see, even if I'm at the store, I'm walking by the bus stop and I see a young woman struggling with her kid to put the stroller and the baby on the bus, I'm gonna help her. I'm gonna grab the stroller, get on the bus. Here you go, and I'm gonna go on about my business like it's nothing. You know what I mean? It's common courtesy, in a sense. Like you don't have the respect of a female. Like you were raised by a woman 9 times out of 10, whether it's your grandmother, your aunts, your great aunts, your mother, your sisters, whoever. You was raised by a female some way, shape, or form, fellas. And I'm not gonna put it all the pressure on you because some females in our generation, they don't carry themselves well at all. So you don't want to respect them. You want to be like, yo, dirty girl, go ahead about your business. I ain't really about messing with you like that. But in a in a significant instant, you can change all that. If you show respect to a female, you don't know who's watching you. You feel me? If you sitting there telling a girl, cursing her out, your little brother just looking at you, or your little homie, or your little cousin, or just some kid out in the street see you on the phone wilding on your girl, like, yeah, bitch, you ain't nothing, no, fucking da, 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 da. You look like a female, first of all, because you shouldn't be wilding like that. No disrespect to females, but y'all do have a tendency to wild for respect. It is what it is. But you know what I mean, fellas, you shouldn't get to that level of disrespecting her unless she disrespect you. And if she disrespecting you, be a man about it. Be like, you know what? Say that. I'll talk to you later. You know what I mean? When you calm down, we can have a conversation, then cool. But if you want to yell and scream over talk me and try to argue, then we need to cease and desist that. Secondly, another crazy thing to me is that females is allowing dudes to not respect them at all, allowing them like you sit here and tell dudes that oh you deserve the best and everything like that, but at the end of the day, you don't you don't show that at all. Like you don't show that at all. You like yeah whatever, you know what I mean. I don't need no nigga that ain't got money. Like most of y'all are materialistic, and it's like why are you so materialistic? Why is it so easy for you to be like, oh, he got a car, he got a nice house, this, that, and third. Oh, I'm about to be on this nigga. And instead of you just being like, yo, you know what I mean? Dude's in school, dude's working, or dude's doing what he got to do to take care of his. That's why I'm with him. Love grows stronger as you struggle. The more struggle you have, the more love you have, in a sense. And people don't believe that, but you got to think about it like this. If you're not worried about what's going on TV or in celebrities' lives or what's going on Twitter and Facebook, and you just worry about you and your relationship is just you and the person that's in it, it's not 3, 6, 17, 18, 19, 200,000 people, you can be happy. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, why are we out here like faking the funk? Like either way, like men, you need to step up. Fellas, you need to step up and do what you got to do. If you're gonna be there and be respectful, text your girl when she coming to your house. If you're not going to pick her up, she taking a bus to your house or she walking, text her. Be like, yo, babe, just make sure you text me when you get to my house, or tell me how far you are, or do you want me to meet you halfway, or do you want me to meet you at the bus stop, or something to that effect. You know what I mean, fellas? Like, have some type of care for your woman. I know it's hard, you don't want to get played, you don't want to get dissed or whatever you want to call it, but at the end of the day, if you respect her and you show her you respect her, it is nothing that she if she cheats on you, that's her loss. That's her L. She the one with the L, not you. You know what I mean? Your feelings gonna be hurt, but you know what? You're gonna be like, damn, I did my part, so it doesn't even matter. Like she did me wrong and it is what it is. I'm gonna walk off and I'm gonna just handle my business. Ladies, same thing goes. If you want to do to respect you and treat you right, respect yourself. Don't allow no nigga to play you. Don't allow no nigga to play, no fella to play you at all. I ain't mean nigga, but don't allow no dude to play you at all. Like, if you're gonna sit up here and talk all this, you high and mighty, you a princess, you a queen, you a Barbie looking for your kin, all this other stuff you be talking, you better be saying that when that nigga up there, well, when that dude up there telling you, oh, yeah, babe, oh, I'm not gonna be able to come see you today. Oh, why not? Because I got to do something. And then the next day, and then later on that night, he call you, oh, yo, I promised to come see you. Da, 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 da. You know what I mean? I ran into some stuff today. I got you. Come hella hot water, I'm gonna come see you. Then the next day, he tells you, oh, yo, shit, I can't come see you because I ran into some shit again. Da, 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 da. If he doing all that, 9 times out of 10, either he don't got no respect for you, and he sees you as not as a priority, but as a not even as a priority, as an obligation. Like, let me have an obligation to my woman. Like, yo, I know I'm supposed to come see you, babe. I promise you I'm gonna make it up to you. I know I messed up 2 days in a row, but I got you. You know what I mean? Don't dis don't let yourself get dissed twice. And then the third time he hit you up, the third day, he hit you up like, yo, come to my house. And you go run into his house. You should be like, no, motherfucker, come to my house. You want to see me? Come get me from school. Come get me from work. You know what I mean? Come pick me up from my homegirl's house. Because you the one that canceled on me twice. There's no way it's a such thing as both as two-way street in a relationship. Two-way, not one way. We all going the same way. It's a two-way street. You either going this way and this way, you giving and receiving, and you in turn giving and receiving. We flip that. You either receiving and giving or giving and receiving. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be no you giving your all and he's not giving nothing, he's getting everything, or nothing to that effect. Like, how can you make it's no balance? And like, whoever doesn't agree with my theory, whatever, I don't really care. That's just how I feel. That's how I see things, and that's how I've seen things work. My mother and father was together 26, 27. Well, no, 28 years. Now during that 28 years, I'm only 22. I only got to see 21 of that. So, well, 22 of that, whatever yeah, 22 of that. So I'm like, okay, it was a give and take thing. My mother do something for my father, he do something for her in return. It was never one thing like, oh, you're gonna outdo me. It wasn't no battle, it wasn't a challenge. It was more like, help me help you, basically. We're gonna build these blocks together like Legos. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, right on top of each other. It was never no race to see who could do the most for one another. It was basically out of pure love. Like, and I seen my aunts go through that. I seen my cousins, I seen my homeboys, I seen my homegirls. That's love. When you could take out your selfishness out of yourself, like, you know what? It's not just me, it's me and you. Bang, together. That's two. Not two as in the sense of we two individual people, but two in the sense of two separate souls coming together to make one complete soul and make it to a higher power, take ourselves to a higher level, a higher plateau. You see what I'm saying? It's more like, oh, nowadays it's more like, yo, it's all about me and I don't care, whatever, whatever. I'm gonna do me because he doing him and I don't care about him and da 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 da. Well, you do. If you care, you know what I mean? Just tell that nigga like, yo, I care about you, yo, and but tell dude that you care about him and this is how you feel. And if he doesn't choose to respect that, he don't love you. And you can't possibly fathom that in your mind that he loves you. Because if he did, trust and believe, you would not be hurting. You see what I'm saying? Like you can't be like, oh well, nah. He told me he loved me, and I know he loved me because you know when I come see him, he take time out of his day to chill with me. Okay, that don't mean nothing. I chill with a lot of people. I chill with a lot of people just because. Like I ain't got nothing else to do. Let's chill. Yeah. If a dude go out his way, yo, his homeboys call, he pick up the phone, yo, I'm with my girl. I'm gonna hit y'all later, dog. I'm gonna see y'all whenever. All right, bang. If you sit up there, he looking at his phone like, yo, what's good, man? Word, son. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. All right, bro. Yeah, bro. I know, bro. Word, bro. It's real out here, son. Like he ain't paying you no mind. You on the phone having a conversation. I understand everybody gonna have their conversation. You know, if it's important, do that, my dude. Be on the phone, talk your conversation. Tell your man so. Know what I mean? All right, cool. If it ain't important, yo, I'll call you back with my lady. I'm gonna call you back. Bang, hang up. Same thing with these girls. Y'all be running to tell your friend, oh, he ain't doing this, he ain't doing that. And then your friend go, all right, he ain't doing this and doing that. Why you with him? And then you be like, cause I love him. So you gonna be with somebody that don't respect you, don't care about you. Say they do. Cause words don't mean nothing without actions. Point blank period. If you ever notice that. Words don't mean nothing without actions. Point blank period. All verbs. All verbs. That's all I got to say. All verbs. Just look up what the word verb means and look at these words that are examples of verbs and see if they are consistent in your relationship. If not, then yes, you need to reevaluate yourself in your relationship. You need to evaluate your needs and your wants. And you need to evaluate your relationship as a whole. Like, what am I doing wrong? What is he doing wrong? Whatever, whatever. Because if he's not a gentleman like he should be, then he don't really want to be with you. I know real dudes that really do things in the streets and they don't allow their girl to do stuff like stupid or crazy. Like your girl's, oh, I'm going out. All right, yo, you going out? You better hit me every chance you get. You better hit me when you get there. You know, if something pop off, hit me. Hit me when you leaving. Let me know you got in the house safe. And I'm gonna call you anyway just to make sure. Not on no stalking stuff, just to make sure that you're safe. Other than that, have fun, do you, baby. Cool. And I know dudes out there that take care of their ladies well. Like, yo, babe, what you need? All right, you need bus fare? Boom, I got you. You wanna go out to eat? Boom, I'm paying for that. And they take it in return. You know, they girls do it for them too. That's what's up. That's how it's supposed to be. That's what we supposed to do. You court. You tell her you want to be with her. You know what I mean? Y'all friends, y'all cool, y'all kick it. Next thing you know, y'all in a relationship. Next thing you know, from relationship, sex come in, and then oh yeah, you know what I mean? This is a good this is a good vibe. I like this. You know what I mean? I don't just like you for the sex. I like you because of the person you are. And bada boom, bada bing, success. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's all that easy, but in a sense, it's like how hard is it to be a man? How hard is it to be a self-respecting woman? You know what I mean? If that's hard for you, then apparently you need to go back, take some time out, sit down, reevaluate, and look for progress, basically. Because that's what is missing in our generation. It's more about who got the hottest car, who got the fattest butt, who got the biggest titties, or what nigga is the most popular, what nigga's rocking this, what nigga's rocking that. None of that has to do with relationships. You know what I mean? When y'all break up, that nigga still gonna be driving that same car, wearing them same clothes. Fellas, when you break up with an old girl, her butt still gonna be fat, her titties still gonna be big as hell, nigga still gonna be on her dick. It does not matter. That is nothing changes except that y'all ain't together no more. You see what I'm saying? Like, show that you care. That's all I can say. Chivalry is the act of being a gentleman, fellas, and the act of a woman having respect for herself and allowing a man to court her. Point blank, period. So if you can't do either or, then you need to sit down, have a long talk with self, get self right, and then look for somebody else to make that whole bond with. You feel me? Whole bonds. That's it. That's all I got to say, man. Peace, love, Mars Blaine. We out of here.